Capricorn, I hope all is well with you. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to your reading. Just getting all set up and organized. I'm just going to put a little something to burn for you, Cap. Hope all is well with you. Hope all is well. Capricorn, only take the messages that resonate for you. Leave what does not resonate for someone else. Light up the coal. Bear with me. I could be picking up on your energy. I could be picking up on someone else around you's energy. Flip the roles as you see fit. Never force a message to fit you, Capricorn. Hopefully we get you some good energy. I'm going to be lighting up some frankincense. I felt frankincense-y today. Let's sprinkle some of this on. Hopefully I don't infumigate myself in my house. That's sizzling nice. Okay, let's leave that to sizzle. Let's see. Messages for you, Cap. We're going to be going straight in with the tarot. I am going via elements. I do want to drop a Page of Cups. I do want to drop a collective, but depends on my timing. Scheduling has been difficult. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Messages for Cap. Tell me about Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to be aware of? Thank you for all your love and your support. Let's get straight in. Okay, we've got the Hanged Man. The Three of Wands in the reverse. The Knight of Cups. And the Queen of Cups. Some of you could be needing to look at something or someone with a new set of eyes. There could be somebody who's trying to get your attention or court you. This could definitely be someone who you regard as very nice. This could be somebody who you are overlooking. I feel like somebody here is, they're either trying to spark up some sort of emotive relationship between the two of you. Find out what gets you emotionally involved. Find out what gets you emotionally investing in something. This is somebody who may be trying to know more about you. Very inquisitive. This could be someone who you don't want to, with the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you could be avoiding a person or making excuses to not speak to someone. This could be somebody who is worth actually taking some time. So if you are dating, this could be a water sign, specifically a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer. And you're interested in this person or you're interested in love. Definitely give this person a chance because there could be something that you are overlooking. Two of Cups. Somebody. Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Eight of Pentacles. The Hermit. Justice in the reverse. This could be you, or this could be a person who's around you, or someone who you're dealing with. Only take what resonates. I feel like there's an energy of somebody specific that's trying to get your attention. To be honest with you, I cannot see any fault in this person at the moment. We will clarify and dig in a little bit deeper, but I see somebody who is very heavily interested in you. This is somebody who's trying to get to know you, how to connect with you emotionally. This person's intentions are to cooperate with you, get on some sort of same page. They want to reciprocate with you. This is somebody who could be definitely thinking about locking something down or thinking about long term with you with the Four of Wands. This is somebody who views you as a person who would be able to build, somebody who will be able to kind of come along on the journey of building something stable. But you could be overlooking this person. I do feel like a lot of you have had either multiple betrayals or pain in the past, Capricorn. And there could be something about you struggling to see that this was a blessing in disguise, or that, you know, you're aligning to something new, something that's going to be a little bit more beneficial to you. Some of you could be overlooking a really good offer or a really good person on the basis of something that went down before. Also as well, for some of you, this may be a completely different type. A lot of you could be into the more a lot of you could have dated a lot of people who seemingly, you know, they looked good on the exterior, like the outside of them, the package was nice, but then they turned out to be douchebags or whatever. You know, when you got to know and started to peel back the wrapper, you're like, what's this? This is not what I ordered. This type of energy is what I'm kind of seeing. So you may have come across someone who is a little bit more softly spoken, somebody who is a little bit more cautious, more kind of like treads lightly, if you get what I mean. They don't come across as being this whole ball of passion. Do you know what I mean? This could be somebody who more so likes to chill out. They more so like to live the quiet life, and there's nothing wrong with that. And you definitely may have been dealing with a string of people who may have been the total opposite to that. So now you've got this in front of you. It's almost like, this is really different. I don't know how I feel about that. Some of you may not have met this person yet, but some of you are going to be meeting somebody who is very different from your usual type that you will go for. And for some of you, you may not be at first very attracted to this person, because this is going to be very different to what you're used to. I'm kind of getting an energy as well, Capricorn. You may have dealt with somebody who made you feel as though you had to be more attractive, or you didn't have enough. Maybe this is somebody who caused you to go and get into the gym and start working on your body. There's something about an insecurity here, or maybe you feeling like you needed to be something else to be with someone, if that makes sense. A lot of you could be on some sort of journey of self-discovery. A lot of you could be opening up to actually realizing who you are and your worth, just you, yourself and you, without all the extra stuff. I feel like somebody may have made you question if you were good enough. Something about self-worth with the Justice in the reverse. Yeah, with the Eight of Swords. The Tower in the reverse. The Six of Wands. Yeah, you may have, there's something, I don't know why I'm getting this. You may have tried to adapt your looks to fit someone, or feel like you had to match some sort of attention. Like you felt like you may have needed to be more attractive or more out there. You could have definitely have been kind of like putting yourself, and I don't want anybody to get triggered by this, because various people go through different things, and sometimes you never know how you're going to feel until you're presented with a situation. So just be mindful, because this could definitely resonate. This is someone's story. And with the Queen of Wands being here, I'm kind of getting the energy of you feeling somebody was a trigger to you working on yourself, but I feel like this is physical. I feel like somebody caused you to get into a space where you felt like maybe your body wasn't good enough. I don't know if somebody was body shaming you or making you feel, this could have definitely have been somebody who was dating other people, or putting you in competition with other people who you regarded as had more than you or looked a different way than you. And it may have caused you to kind of go within, go into yourself though, but not in the best way. And now it could be turning around where it's kind of like turning into a more high vibing way with the Hermit, where it's like you're working on yourself for a different reason. You're working on yourself for your inner growth. You're working on yourself for your awakening, you know, your self-mastery, for your appreciation of life and self as is. You're not working on yourself for a person. You're not working on yourself to look or fit a mold that somebody is putting you in or wanting to put you in, if that makes sense to you. There's something about a mindset change about you. And you may be meeting somebody that all they want from you is your heart space. They don't want the frills. You're possibly very attractive in this person's eyes with that Queen of Wands being here. But that's not what it's about for this person. It's like somebody wants to connect with you emotionally. But I feel like you dealt with somebody who was all about the superficial first, if any feelings were involved whatsoever. And that could have programmed you to view relationships in a very different way. And now someone's presenting you with the heart space. It's like, what do I do with that? This could be someone else. Don't take it if it doesn't fit you. King of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You could have dealt with somebody who flat out rejected you. And it caused you to feel like you was the problem. You was made to feel like a problem. When in actual fact, you were dealing with somebody who was just not offering you anything, number one, and a closed book. You could have fallen into the trap of trying to get someone's attention, or people pleasing, or trying to fit a person where you was never going to please this person. With the King of Swords in the reverse, you was never going to please this person. This person could have been very, very cruel with their words towards you. There's something about, maybe they even pushed you away. And it's like you took on the burden here of feeling like, what can get this person to be interested in me? Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're trying to let go of a burden and some sort of illusion around how you feel about yourself, because I just feel like you were dealing with somebody who didn't put you in the best space mentally about you. Emperor. You have someone who really wants to show up for you here. With the Emperor energy, the Knight of Cups. This could be somebody who's very established, but they're just totally in a different energy to who you dealt with in the past. Eight of Cups. Five of Wands. King of Pentacles. Somebody was really in the past trying to make you fight for their attention. This definitely could have been someone who really, with the Death in the reverse, and you repetitively kind of like tried to appease a person. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I act less than? Should I act more than? With the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. But you were still ignored by a person with the Four of Cups. It's like you couldn't please someone. There was no pleasing this person. And you possibly had to end up walking away from a past situation because it became impossible to please someone. How do you please someone who is just ignorant? They care about all the wrong things, or they care too much about all of the wrong things, and they don't put enough emphasis on just being a kind person. Somebody was a monster, is what I'm seeing. They may have had a lot, but this is a person who attained a lot and then used it to beat people over the head with. Yeah, I've got this. Yeah, I've got that. Fight over me. Yeah, I've got this. Yeah, I got that. Go change your body for me. Yeah, I got this. Yeah, I got that. You know, but do you compare to that over there? You were fighting a losing battle with someone, and someone watched you jump through hoops to try and get some sort of commitment out of them. And I feel like you had to walk away. But don't allow that to get in the way of a really, really nice person. A really, really nice person. A nice person. Because of how someone in the past made you feel. The Empress. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are healing how you feel about you. Something about your attractiveness. How you feel about yourself. You could be healing your sensitivity where it comes to other people's opinions of you. This is running deeper than just the outside. I feel like someone here has kind of like been in a situation where you're really doing some sort of intensive healing over how you felt. Somebody started to make you feel insecure about yourself with the Queen of Pentacles, when in fact you have so much to offer. And I feel like a lot of you are actually waking up to the fact that I am worthy. Like, I am an eligible person. The Emperor and the Empress is right here, right under this person who wants to pursue you. This could be an Aries. This could be, like I say, a water sign. It could be a Taurus. It could be an earth sign. Someone's waiting on you. I feel like if you have been talking to an individual, if you've been getting to know someone, taking it slow, or this could be somebody who's been very, very patient with you, I see someone waiting on you. I think you are the one that they're waiting for to have the go-ahead to bring something forward or to take something to the next level. I feel like you've got a connection that is very, very close to you. Some sort of old way of thinking about yourself needs to end. Feeling like you're unworthy, feeling like you don't deserve it, needs to end. With the Justice in the reverse. Dwelling on some sort of past disappointment. Somebody made you feel very unbalanced about yourself. With the Two of Wands. And there was a lot of questioning that you did regarding, you know, where am I going? Who even am I? Somebody really made you question a lot of things. You could have been questioning your whole reality, your whole existence while being with someone. This is a really sad energy. If someone was like making you feel less than, this could have definitely have been somebody who was making you question things through things that they were saying to you. It was definitely some sort of illusion that they were trying to pull to make you feel like you couldn't progress, to make you feel like you couldn't do any better, to make you feel stressed, to make you feel stuck, to make you feel like whatever it is that they were saying was gospel. This is an abuser, a very abusive person. And it's time for change with the Wheel of Fortune. Five of Pentacles in the reverse with the Two of Swords. I do feel like you're going to realize that something is a complete myth. Like, whatever somebody was saying to you, they could have definitely have been, yeah, with the Eight of Swords, they could have definitely been drumming it into your head. Because you're not good enough for them, or because you can't please them, you're not good enough for no one. And we know that that's not true. And I feel like you're going to be meeting somebody here who's going to just show you a different way, a different level of care, a different level of appreciation for who you are. Somebody wants to cherish you. Somebody wants to be a person to you that is going to help you to be allowed to be the divine feminine, if that makes sense. If you've been struggling, if you've been feeling like, you know, the weight on the world is on your shoulders, if you've been feeling like you've got to kind of take care of everything, a lot of you could be very hard workers as well. You could definitely be running some sort of household. And you've got someone here who really wants to make life easier for you. They don't want to see you struggle. They don't want to see you feel low about yourself. They don't want to see you question who you are, because to them, I feel like this is somebody who is, you are like a dream come true to someone. And I'm not trying to like paint an illusion. I just feel like you've got something that's very contrasting to what you've been dealing with. Somebody was not a nice person towards you, and it created a lot of mental conflict for you. Something's improving, and I feel like it's in you. Something about you, something about the way you view yourself, how deserving you are of connection, how deserving you are of genuine love. And whether you've met this new person or not yet, I just feel like there's an energy here of you needing to really immerse yourself in the thought that you can do better and you deserve it. Because someone didn't want you to believe that for you. Yeah, Ace of Swords in the reverse and a Nine of Swords in the reverse. Four of Coins, the Ace of Cups, the Strength card in the reverse. Someone is here who is really, really worried, scared, held back, but there's a new love offer that's right in front of you. For some of you, you are very closed off, very, very closed off. And with the Strength card being in the reverse, there's something about someone weakening your spirit, if you like, regarding love. With the Five of Cups, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there it is. With the Emperor in the reverse. Yeah. I say it a lot with the Fool. That abusive power energy has been coming out a lot in these readings more recently. Like people abusing their power, people overplaying their part, like not playing it the way that they should and overplaying it in all the wrong ways. And you definitely could have dealt with somebody here who was very narcissistic. Somebody's very, very mean. This is a person who loves control. They love to see another person doubting themselves because of them. Especially if this is a male, a masculine, and you're a feminine. And with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, somebody's ego was inflated by making you feel as though you were out of whack emotionally. They gained something from it. And there's definitely something here about you strengthening yourself, because there's actually someone who wants to be very nice towards you, give you something nice, where someone here has had a hard time with an individual, like with a relationship, and you gained you didn't gain any love from that situation. You gained very little, in fact, from it. If anything, you gained all the negative things that you could mentally from that connection. And now someone wants to love you. That's it. Like, someone wants to love you with the Fool and the Tower. And it's going to feel like a wrecking ball of your life, because it's like, what is this compared to where you've come from with the Two of Swords in the reverse? This is going to be shown to you. King of Cups in the reverse and the Sun in the reverse. Somebody was emotionally abusive to you because they've never been happy themselves. This could be somebody with daddy issues, somebody who was never hugged as a child, somebody who was in a very toxic masculinity sort of household. You don't cry. Men don't cry. Men don't cry. With the Seven of Wands in the reverse. I'm all for like building strong children. With the Seven of Wands in the reverse, I'm all for, you know, reinforcing children's strength and gumption, especially as they get older, because, you know, you're not always going to be there to run behind them. You're not always going to be there at their side to hold their hand. They need to know how to handle themselves. But me as a mother to a son, you have to have a healthy balance with allowing a male, knowing that he's going to grow to be a man one day, allowing a male space to express himself emotionally while not shooting him down or making him feel small because he's genuinely upset or hurt about something. Rationalizing that emotion to help him to understand what's rational and what is not, yes, but kind of never being in the position where you are making a male child feel like he's weak because he's crying. And this is, I only say all of that because this is somebody who was made to feel like crying was weak, made to feel like being upset about something was weak. That was feminine, you know, and it's created a monster. It's created someone who can't express emotions. It's created someone who is very emotionless. It's created a very sad person. It's food for thought, especially when you've got children, you know. Someone was very emotionally manipulative to you in the past, and I feel like it has a lot to do with how they were raised. They weren't hugged much. Yeah. You've got something new here, and I feel like whoever you are, wherever you are on the timeline, because this is kind of like a timeline reading, it's not going to be that every single person is in the spot to move on, you know, or to embrace this new person. And it's also not going to be that everyone's right at the beginning, where you are still healing, where you are still questioning self, because I've kind of like covered it all in this reading. If this is for you, and if this sounds like your story, don't allow a blessing to walk past you, or to leave your life because of the damage a previous situation done. And I say that with like kind of like, I say that understanding why somebody would turn this away, this new thing. I say that understanding fully that getting over something like what I've described is not an easy thing to do. And you may not be ready, and that's fine too. But all I will leave you with is you do deserve love. You do deserve happiness. You do deserve to feel like you are good enough just the way you are. As you sit and watch this, how you are, exactly how you are. No tweaks, no extra stuff, no frills, no bells, no whistles. You're good just the way you are. Anything extra you choose to do for yourself, for your health, obviously health is wealth. Exercising is great, eating well is great, it makes you look good too, okay? But it should all be for you. Your motivation behind all of that stuff should be for you. And whatever you attract by doing all of that, great. But something here about you not feeling like you need the frills, the bells, the whistles to have this new love, or to attract something that is similar to what you had in the past. This could have well have been some sort of trauma bond situation as well, with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups both in the reverse. You both could have bonded through having father issues. Yeah, Capricorn. We went down the rabbit hole with that. I hope that you gained something from this reading. It won't resonate for everybody. Do not take on any energy that you're not going to wear. You don't want it. You know, if this is not for you, great. If this is for you, I'm wishing you the utmost best of luck in your journey of moving forward. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that helped you, and I will see you soon. You take care. Bye.